Hey guys, today, so excited. Of course, I say that every time, don't I? I'm so excited. Anyway, today we are going to be looking at some apps I downloaded when I first started the process of learning the violin, and I haven't really looked at them again for a long time. But they help me, get me started, get me on the road to knowing this stuff. And so I'm going to be a little bit closer to the mic and to the camera today, so you guys can see all the imperfections in my face, which I'm sure some of you will be like, dang girl. Anyway, but not that even matters. Now, I'm just noticing how high my sweater is and how low my shirt is. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. And it's really humid out today. So it's just like my hair's gone crazy. I had it done all nice today, and now it's just a hair helmet. So woohoo! This is what happens with humidity. Okay, so the first one that we're going to take a look at, which I downloaded a while ago, is, let's see if I can get this lovely slideshow going. Okay, so Musescore. Musescore is this really great app that you can download. Totally free, though they will try to get you to pay for things in the end, and I got it. Let's see if I can skip all this crazy stuff. Yes. Okay, so I already have like a favorites list for Musescore. Okay. And just kind of, so the way it works is that you just kind of download your library, and let's see if I can get rid of that. There we go. And then I have my favorites on there that I downloaded that I really wanted to learn, and then I went forward from there. So if you just kind of look up certain things, you're going to be able to find it. Also, it does have, like sometimes it'll have like a background or an accompaniment that go with it to kind of help you. So a lot of these things, yeah, like you can find things like the Super Mario violin part. The Kung Fu Panda. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I have warm-ups for the violin. I haven't looked at some of this stuff in forever. You Raise Me Up. Yeah. The Sherlock main theme from the BBC TV show. Howl's Moving Castle theme. My daughter will love me if I learn this. Hang on. Oh, I'm going to have to look at this. Wait, Pirates of the Caribbean. The Butterfly, which is a very old Irish folk tune. Great stuff. What else do I have? This is Burke, so that's from How to Train Your Dragon. Star Spangled Banner. Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter. Some of this stuff is so cool. All right, well, I know what I have to learn to play. I have to learn to play Howl's Moving Castle. Look at that! And what I really love about it is that, here, I'll just put this in front of the camera so you guys can see how that works out. I mean, really, if I want to, you can just listen to it first so that you can hear how it goes. Oh, here, let me put it through the, let me put it, yes, I know. Okay, so you can listen to it as it comes through the speaker. Let's turn it down just a little bit loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's not going to be the best sound. Okay, so what's great about these tunes is that people, yes, oh, there's so many pages to this thing. People do the work, they write this out, and then they just put it up there for everybody. So you can like arrange on this app and everything else. Sometimes it wants you to pay like a fee. I think it's a membership type of fee. So if you want to go down that road, you can. Let me just see here. Okay, so this is in the key of B flat, and it is a smaller screen. It's not like looking at sheet music. I mean, it is because it's notes on a page, but it's small. So, okay. Little bit of flat notes there, but not bad. And then it turns the page. Is that right? Ah, that's not right. Okay, so I'm looking at this, it's a C. I'm kind of confused by that. It might be correct. Okay. So you might think, oh, she's playing it in the wrong key now. No, actually, there's a bunch of accidentals. And even though it's in the same key, or at least written in the same key, it actually is choosing to give me B naturals and E naturals, which is weird. So an interesting ending there. Probably makes a whole lot more sense with the accompaniment. And I think if I were going to do this, I would want to have, and that's the other great thing about this app, you can actually play it along. Well, at least you used to be able to. I'm not sure if you still can. Oh yes, okay. So you can mute the one violin. No, you can't. Okay. What the heck is that? Ugh. Okay. Stop it. Yeah, it won't let you like mute or change the volume. Oh wait, yes. No, you can't. Oh wait. Yes, you can. You can take the volume down to 0. Ha ha. That's awesome. Okay. Don't tell them. So if you, and I kind of want to take the tempo down, but I'm kind of thinking they're not going to let me. We shall see. If we take the tempo down 75%, yes! Okay, we're allowed to do that. Probably not going to be allowed to change the key though. So you're going to have to just be okay with the key. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to play, well, what would that be? I don't know. I haven't tried that. Okay. Wait a minute. Ah, it won't let me. Ah. Nope. It's insisting on playing both of them. Just play it with it. different. Okay, so I mean that is one that you can look into, and you can find a whole bunch of different tunes on here. Play along with them, see how good your intonation is, and things like that. I mean, I learned a lot just from playing through that one. Like, there's a couple of notes, I'm not quite there on the intonation, and I need to work on that. Okay, that's cool. Now, another great one, excuse me, that I have found. Let's see if I can remember how I did this. Okay, I want to restart my, oh, that's it. Okay. The other great one that I found was called Jameasy, and Jameasy's kind of for kids. There it is. And it's kind of funny because it wants you to buy this microphone so that like you don't have a feedback loop or something crazy going on, and so it'll actually listen to you, and then it will tell you how you're doing. So and it gives you a bunch of points at the beginning, which it's like a little bit of currency kind of a thing, so you can purchase things to help you get better. So it's got scale practice, it's got violin easy, it's got a bunch of different things, and you can choose what you want to have. Like let me see, some of them are just weird, and they're just weird songs. The Riddle of the Sphinx, I know I've tried to play that one before. That one's weird. Like some, they borderline, and they tell you like what's normal and what's hard and things like that. So you get everything from normal to super hard stuff. So like they do a practice and then they do a concert version. So like here is oh, and you can oops, and it'll tell you. So just to give you an idea like how it looks. Now what's funny about this is now I have this baby. I'm kind of curious if I plugged in, because it's already got a microphone to it. If I plugged it into my iPad, would it work the same as the microphone that it wants you to buy? Maybe, maybe not. So let's see here. Let's do something easy. Let's do scale practice, which for this, it's not cut and dry. They've got a certain pattern they want you to do. So, and they want you to do it at a certain tempo too, which is like, okay. Yes, and then it gives me this error message all the time. Output volume is too high. Feedback may be inaccurate due to the accompaniment and ambient sounds. Well, I can't help it. Sorry. Okay. So, and it'll also help allow you to change like where it plays back from, so you can actually make it only play like a certain section over and over and over again, so you can practice. So while you're working on like etudes or things like that, it really is helpful. Okay, so let's see. This is at 120 beats per minute. I can't even get my violin up to my chin in that time, I don't think. Yeah, can't even get. Thanks a lot. I can't get that stupid violin up to my chin in time. Okay. So according to that, I did 57% accurate. However, because of the error and the ambient room noise and things like that, you're just never going to know if you're perfect unless you're using your ear. Your ear is really going to be the most discerning factor. Am I on pitch? Am I not on pitch? It's kind of like that, unless you want to buy their silly microphone thing, but that's up to you. And it may really help you, so I shouldn't call it silly. All right. So let's do, that was the F major scale. I mean, I could perfect it, but I'm not worried about it. Let's go and do the B flat major scale. Okay, what did they say? I had 80%. Do it again. And here's the other thing, right? It will tell you your last score, and then it will tell you your new score. So if you're doing it on a, and it will automatically go back to the beginning and loop. It just automatically does that. So if you want to stop, you have to tell it to stop. And so that's kind of a nice feature about it too. Let's do one that's kind of weird. Let's do D flat. D flat is a weird one. That one's a little bit harder to do. Okay, so it's got 5 flats, is that right? Yeah, 5 flats. And so doing the arpeggio is just a little weird. So that's one of those things where it's time to stop and look at it. But I did score an 89% the first time. Oh, sorry, let me get this out of your face. So that's Jameasy. Okay. Yeah, that is a little odd. Playing that one is a little odd. Okay, so let's do a tune. What am I looking at here? Oh, there's only 1 in that one. And there's only 3 in that one. And there's only a whole bunch of crazy in that one. And that was scale practice I just did. Let's see. What do we got here? So they have silly things like the Wedding March and Itsy Bitsy Spider and Are You Sleeping, Brother John, Brother John. So I have actually, when I initially started learning the violin, I did those over and over and over. Wait, let me look at this one. I think I did this one. Okay, wait. Honestly, it just starts. It just starts. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. This one's really kind of weird and hard because it's got some runs in it. So. comes. Okay. I'm a little flat here. Ugh. Come on, Amy. Yeah, I guess this isn't the one with the runs. Oh, no, it is. There we go. Yeah, that's the worst one. It's the only one, I think. Okay, so I have played this before and actually gotten like a gold medal, which that's what they give you. They give you, like, you practice it and then they have a testing. So you can choose either practice or test right at the beginning, and then you can test, and it doesn't really, it's not like a test like I gotta test. It's more like, yeah, okay, how good am I at this? I've practiced a lot. So that one's a lot of fun. I totally messed it up. And you can actually hear, well, what is that then? I'm trying to hear what this is. Okay, so that's, I'm not sure what that is because, there's like a little icon on there that, oh, wait. No, I still don't know what that is. Anyway, there's 3 icons on the top. One plays the violin part for you. The other tells you which fingerings you need to use. And then there's a last one, and I forget what this one is about. If I hold it down, will it tell me? Heck no. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one's all about. So, there are just a lot of different, I mean, it's a great way to get started if you want to be, playing the violin sooner than later. And I liked learning on this. It certainly helped me know, like, where I was and if I was doing okay. So just out of nowhere, let's just do a stupid one. Let's see here. Ceremony of awarding prize. I mean, some of these have terrible names. Well, that wasn't great for my first time, but it wasn't horrible. Oh, I got a 79%. Woo! Well, whatever that means. Okay, so that one is, oh, and here's the other thing you can do. There's a little icon on the bottom that allows you to pull up the entire sheet music. So, and I know I've been talking about this stuff and I haven't really been showing you. So let me show you. Okay, so these are the 3 icons on the top I was telling you about. And then, I don't know if I can. Yeah, so much fun. Okay. And then here at the bottom, oop, I don't want to start it. On this side, there's a little tiny icon of sheet music, and if you press it, it shows you the entire piece. So you can practice without having to have the tack, 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 tack. And that's annoying after a bit. So I'm going to practice it without the tack, 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 the metronome and everything pushing me around. Let's see. And you can actually practice it this way too. You can actually push play. Oh, it'll bring it back. Okay, it'll bring it back to the other screen. Sorry. All right, so. So what's good about having it play a metronome, it forces you to push past like the going back over a note and stuttering and doing any of that stuff. So that one's kind of a weird one. Here's Riddle of the Sphinx. How does that one go? Yeah, this one is fast. So we can actually take it down, and it'll only allow you to take the tempo down so far. It's not like being able to have full control over the tempo. So, oh, yikes. Okay, go back. You know what? This one is one I'm going to have to look at first. Yeah. Okay, so this is one, it's labeled hard, and definitely is just one of those ones where you're going to have to go back over and over and see where things land, and it's crazy. It's just crazy town. So, okay. Yeah, weird. Just weird. I think if I'm going to practice this, it's going to take me a little bit of time, and that's fine. So, I mean, it doesn't repeat really. It just, and I think that's in a way why some people get better faster, is that they push through things. I mean, I like when themes come back, like when you're playing a tune and it goes back to the original tune. And then that's the chorus and it comes back. That's kind of, it makes it nice, it makes it easy, and your fingers know what to do, and it just reaffirms and reestablishes the melody for you. But stuff like this is meant to give you an exercise, and that's not a bad thing. So let's go through it one more time. You know what I kind of was wondering? Let's turn on the... Yes, okay, so it will give me the fingerings if I turn on the fingerings, so... This is hard because it's kind of a lead. I really want two? Really? 1 to 2? I'm not sure about the end there, and certainly when I'm getting into playing on the D and G string, those lower notes just are not what you would think they should be played as. It's just kind of frustrating. So as we're coming down, definitely one I'm going to have to take another look at another time because it's going to be kind of weird to do. But I like the song. I mean, the Riddle of the Sphinx is cool, and it is a harder piece to play. Now, just to let you know how in-depth this app goes, if you click on the store, you can actually get things from, let's see, Hochman or Holman, I'm not even sure, sorry. The World Folk Tunes for the Violin. Ooh, can I get that? I want to get that. Oh, you got to pay per song. Violin Position Master, which is 410 coins. Anyway, Mozart, Haydn, Beethoven, Vivaldi. Let's see, Sites. And let's see, pop duets. Woo! So, oh wow! And here is Sevsik. That is the one that I am learning out of. Hey, that's cool. Let me see. I can listen, and you can listen to them. I'm waiting. So that book that I'm always playing out of, which I got free off of archive.org, you can get it on here too, but it will cost you 5 of the little currency things per tune that you download. You can't just download the whole thing. And there's bowing technique. So there's School of Violin Technique, and then School of Bowing Technique, which I'm already doing. Very cool. And then there's pop duets. What are the pop duets? Oh, Desperado. Oh my gosh. Wait, Havana. I'm Yours. Let me see. I want to see here with that one. Jason Mraz tune. Come on. It's thinking really hard. Maybe it won't play. Shape of... Well, you don't in the end, you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. That's cool. That's cool. Desperado, which is the Eagles tune. There isn't very much. They want a lot for these. These are 160 a piece. I think that's a little overpriced, but that's me. So yeah, it's a great app to get, especially because mostly it's free. Oh, I'm almost through level 15, guys. There's a tuner on it. You can contact them if they have any issues, and it's pretty neat. I have to say, I'm enjoying it. Yeah. So, and right now I have Violin Easy A, but there's B, C, D, E, F, and G if I really wanted. Oh, and then classics for violin, and yeah, I'm just like talking at this point. Okay, I'm like getting tired. And that's what happens. I wonder if I could play Desperado. This is like what I do all the time. I'm like, I want to play that. Desperado. wasn't so bad. I mean, yeah, but I'm playing by ear. I'm not playing with music, and I'm not going to get every note perfect, but it's coming. I mean, like, I do a lot better at that than I used to. I used to try to find the notes and I'd be all over the place, and now it's coming easier and easier and easier, and that's what I want. I want that opportunity to just like hear a tune and be able to play in the key and just go wherever the music takes me. Ah, that is awesome. That's what you want. That's that freedom that some people have on their instrument, where they, you know, they know the key and then they just go. I love that. I love that. So I hope that you guys are surviving this amazingly weird time in our history. This is a great time to practice and get more sufficient in your instrument, and so please do practice, be amazing, and check out these apps. I mean, if you've got Apple devices, that's what I'm using. I've got Apple, and you can find it. You probably can find them also on Android devices. So, but look on there. There's probably something that can help you. I'm pretty sure Musescore is something that you can find. Just once more time that you can see them. Let's see if I can get it to come back up. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. What did I use? Oh, this one. There you go. Musescore is the first one, and then the second one, right, was Jameasy. So if you get the chance, check those two out. They're great to help with practice and stuff. And I would also look into like guitar, what is it? Tabs? What is it? Guitar tabs? I think that's what it's called. Like if you like playing pop music, look into tabs. It's great. It's got like a little devil horn G and that's yellow, and it's a great one. I also downloaded another one that helped me for a while, but it's no longer available. That's why I didn't put it out there. But there's a number of other ones. I'm just kind of looking. iReal Pro is what I use all the time to help me play, and it'll do background tracks. So if you want to practice your improv, that's a great one. That's a really great one to use. All right, have a great rest of your day. God bless you, and I hope that you continue to practice during this little shutdown time. Bye.